Welcome, Mr. Soh from Malaysia. You are the Executive Director of Bangi Golf Resort and Bangi Resort Hotel, and you're here to talk about the COVID-19 pandemic with us. Please put us in the picture of what life was like at the resort and the hotel before the pandemic.
Okay, before the pandemic, obviously as a hotel and as a golf resort, in a golf resort, of course, we have people playing golf, and we actually host relatively large-scale banquet events, especially weddings. So before the pandemic, we were actually slated to have about 150 weddings at the golf resort for year 2020. When you have wedding events like such, it ranges from a minimum of 500 pax to even up to 2,000. So that was before all this lockdown and the pandemic happened. At the hotel, focus more on the MICE market, meeting, incentive, conventions, and exhibitions. So conference hotel, resort hotel. Obviously, we do have some tourists coming. That was how life was like before the so-called lockdown or the movement control order came into place in the middle of March. All the staff have to be staying at home.
You said your staff had to stay at home. How did you care for them?
Well, staying at home, there's nothing much that can be done really, because in the golf resort and hotel, almost every single association with customers and people that we serve are basically face to face. It's almost impossible to do a work at home kind of arrangement. So we told them to basically stay at home and of course keep themselves occupied, do some reading and improve on themselves as much as you can. But with regards to the company and our activities, there's actually nothing much you can do. However, we have also taken this opportunity to reorganize our business, restructure our business to be more efficient and more productive. So because of that, very selective group of people has been coming in and out back into the hotel, because the hotel is still deemed as essential services.
Okay, so there were trainings for the staff or self-training for the staff at home. Did you undertake any renovations, or did you care about your paperwork that wasn't taken care of for a long time? What else did you do to make good use of the time when nothing was really happening at the hotel?
So obviously it's a good opportunity for us to clean up the entire hotel. I wouldn't say so much on renovation, because our renovation plans has always been an ongoing exercise. It's not something that we just shut down and do it, but we did do a lot of cleanup, a lot of preventive maintenance, small touch up here and there. So I would say at the golf resort and at the hotel, now versus about 6-7 weeks ago, it's much cleaner. We are ready to take on customers. We sanitize almost every single square feet of hotel.
Okay.
We do preventive maintenance that we have never been in.
What about hygiene? Did you think of a new hygiene concept?
Oh yes, in fact, we actually came out with a new concept of how do we clean rooms, because it's not only just going through the motion. We almost miss the entire room with sanitizers, something that we never really do in the past. So it's almost like a pest control. You actually go around and you miss every single the rooms before the cleaning happens. So we are also very concerned about our own staff, not only just for our customers. So we actually protect them. We make sure that they have enough protective equipments. We sanitize the environment that they're going to clean before they even start cleaning, so as to minimize risks that they might be exposed to. So those are the things that we actually do, and of course we set up certain protocols that allow us to operate once we are given the green light. You know, social distancing will be the new norm. People want to know what you do for your hygiene practices. People want to know, you know, how do you do your hygiene, you know, cleaning and so on and so forth. Temperature we implement. In fact, once we are given a green light and suppliers start supplying to the market, we actually started, or rather, we're going to install continuous temperature screening and not one-to-one temperature in case that we are allowed to take on a larger group in the near future, hopefully. So these are the few initiatives that we have undertaken to make sure that we are coming out with proper standard operating procedures to help with the cleaning of the facility before the arrival of guests, once we are able to do that, or take in more guests, and after they leave. So we actually tighten up all our standard operating procedures.
Okay, right. Thank you very much for joining. Thanks.
You're most welcome.